So I'm out here on my farm in the middle of a field, and I wanted to talk about Passionflower. And of course I gotta wear my Jesus Saves Bro shirt because, this flower was used by Christian missionaries to teach about the passion of Christ. Christ has an amazing passion for his children, and I believe he's given us everything we need out there in the wild, in the wilderness. Some people call it Mother Nature. I believe it's God's gifts, but here's the point I want to make with this. This plant right here has been shown in a clinical trial, a head-to-head study between Passionflower and Ritalin to be just as effective at treating ADHD. Now, there are some people that completely disregard that term, don't believe that ADHD exists. Sometimes I think it's just feeding our kids way too much junk food. Sometimes a different parenting technique could be effective, but when it comes down to it, there's way too many children on those medications. And those medications like Ritalin come with serious, serious side effects, including such things as suicide to sudden cardiac death. I would love to see less children succumb to the serious, deadly side effects for sure, and far less children succumb to the quote unquote minor or mild side effects like severe anxiety, mild anxiety, nervousness, some hallucinations, suicidal or ideations and thoughts in their brain. I want to see a safer alternative for those children and those parents. What parents don't want that for their children? So please share this video, share this information, because it could literally save some children's lives. All right, so Passionflower, this is it right here. Probably one of the most beautiful flowers that I have ever seen in nature, preferably my favorite flower in nature. All right, so Passionflower is a viney plant. The leaves, the stems, those and the flowers are used as medicine. Been used in traditional medicine for generations, for ages. All the way back in the 1800s, we see documentation. Other countries outside the United States recognize this as an effective medicine against things like anxiety, restlessness, insomnia, and some others out there. So this plant was put in a head-to-head trial against Ritalin and was found just as effective without the serious side effects like loss of appetite, anxiety, or nervousness. And what was really cool is the parents saw it, the teachers saw it, because that's what the children were judged by. They were judged by their teachers and their parents. So what was the effectiveness? Passionflower was just as effective. Phenomenal. All they were doing was giving a Passionflower supplement to these children twice a day, and by doing that, these children were going to school, being able to function at higher levels in school than without drugs or without any type of supplement or herbal, wilderness remedy. So this plant right here, safe and effective against ADHD. Get that information out to as many parents as you know that are having to work with children that have been diagnosed with that condition or are struggling in school to pay attention and get good grades. What parent doesn't want to know this information if they have a child that's taking Ritalin or other medications to treat that condition? I don't think we could find a single one. I want to see parents know that there are safe and effective alternatives out there to the use of potentially dangerous medications. It's simple as that. Please share this information. Make sure that in the spirit of the Wild Doc, you remind people that I believe that God's given us, in his passion, he's given us just everything we need here on the earth. We just need to know how to use it. Let's go find some Passionflower, okay? Let's find some, oh look, deer poop. That's a big buck right there. All right, let's go. Man. Yep, a deer pooped.